Good day, investors. Welcome to the 27th of November 2014 market review. The trade for the day is called Vodacom. The code is VOD, and then the last traded price was 128 Rand. Action is to buy long, so the objective is to buy low to a high level. Entry level will be 127 Rand 95, and that's on the dotted blue line here. The target will be 132 Rand and 11, and that will be on the green line here. Stop loss to be used on this specific trade will be 125 Rand 87 on the red line at the bottom here. Looking at the current open trades, Shoprite, RMI and Nedbank. MTN was closed on the buy of 26th of November. Looking at your top 40 index, this is the top 40 shares on the JSE. The blue line is the index movement. They were trading above the 5-day and the 20-day moving average, and currently they're just on the top here, as you can see, and they're testing this moving averages, so totally going to the side. Looking at the Dow Jones, now on Wednesday evening they closed 12 points high on a new record high again on 17,827 points. Please take note, today is Thanksgiving Day, so their markets will be closed. Gold is trading at $1,187 per ounce. It came a bit down from the $1,199 per ounce, and the rand and dollar sitting at 10.96. And as you can see, momentum is quite slow here at the top of the Dow Jones itself. Looking at the J200, now this index is currently struggling to break the 45,200 points on this chart, and came a bit down. So as you can see, there's a bit of a momentum sideways at this moment, not downwards but sideways on this top. Looking at your Bollinger Bands, came close to the middle of the Bollinger Bands here. That's why I'm still saying it's sideways. Currently the Asian markets are mixed, and we need to see by Friday or Monday what kind of directions the market wants to take. Okay, looking at Shoprite. Now Shoprite basically still on the top here, no movement actually happening here, and it's still trading above the green line of the Bollinger Bands. Mr. Price came down, and we need to track this one very closely at this time, and a level to be tracked closely is this middle Bollinger Band, as well as the support of 233. Shares currently trading 234.58, so we need to see if there could be a bit of a downward movement happening here very soon, or just a bounce up going back to the 244 level. So looking at this in the short term, this is the current small support here, plus minus here, so 233, 244, that's about a 9 to 10 Rand movement in the sideways. So let's keep track where it can go in the short term, and this is a double top forming as well, but this is also support, so keep it close on this one for direction in the short term. Woolies. Now Woolies had their meeting yesterday, and as you can see, the share just came down 71 cents. Nothing big actually happened here, but it's also testing the middle of this Bollinger Band on the green line. But keep note, the 78 Rand 35 is going to be a big support line in the short term to track as well. Let's go and look at your banking shares. Barclays still in a positive channel between the green and red, and a positive channel. Came from the highs here of 182.82, still coming down. Need to see if it can actually break this green line here, and the green line is supporting these two bottoms here on the chart as well. If any direction needs to come down, it's currently trading at 180 as we speak. Standard Bank. Now Standard Bank did come down on yesterday's session, green red in the positive channel. Don't panic as yet, still testing this bottom of the green of the Bollinger Bands, and you can actually see it's testing this D support levels as well. You need to wait out. If it breaks at any time this 135.65 level, then more downside could be due. Currently trading 137.13, but let's see how it physically plays out. But the share is still struggling on these lows here, and this lows here is about 136.89 and the high is 140. So let's see what direction can go towards. MTN had a negative effect due to Nigerian, and now MTN doing business in that side could have a big impact on the business module, and that's why the share came down after the news. But still, look at this level of 232, 231 if it needs to break up. Otherwise, still in a negative channel going downwards, struggling to break to 226, and the low is currently 218. So let's see where the momentum can be on this specific trade as well. I'm personally keeping a close eye on these levels here before acting will happen. Vodacom. Now, Vodacom still in a sideways pattern. Nothing big is happening currently. 128.52 is the current high levels. The previous highs was 132. Not a big movement in this specific trade at all. As you can see, totally sideways movement. Imperial. Now, Imperial did come down. Yesterday they came down about 1.31. Still in a positive channel going upwards. For this share, if it needs to physically break down, this 195 levels need to be tested to break further down, but the share is still in a positive movement. CFR. Now, we've discussed CFR, and as we can see, there's the 105 we spoke about. New channel forming, new breakup forming. That's positive for this specific share. Share is currently trading at 101.40. Next half expectations close to this 104 levels. Let's confirm at 104.20 levels. Let's see where it can take us. Not a lot of movement for 3 rand on this specific share. You need to have a huge lot of volumes of shares if you actually want to make it profitable on this share with the brokerage fees added to this. But you can see this is a change of a channel starting to happen. Please take a note again, it's Thanksgiving Day in America, so their markets will not be open for the day. Enjoy trading.